the fuck is happening? Like, okay, I think they're making us sing that. I don't know what. Like, what? I just can't. I just love how Kyou is aware that it's dumb and he's like, okay, I don't care. Hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching Fruits Basket Season 2 Episode 6, I think. In the last episode, we went to a haunted house with everyone. It was kind of funny. And we also focused on this new guy that Utani met at the store, the convenience store, who reminded her of Tooru, and then she met him again, and they had this whole drama going, and you know, he's a strange dude. And it turns out that, like, at the end, there was a reveal that, oh my god, he's actually working for, like, he's probably part of the Sohma family, and he, you know, he's with Akito. And I mean, the ending scene was like, I didn't talk about it in that episode, but like, the ending scene was like, with Akito, like, putting his hands on his face, like, very, wow. Like, it definitely feels like he belongs to Akito in some way, which in a way a lot of the zodiac do, or like at least that's how Akito feels about them and makes them know that. So that's disturbing. And also, I mean, I don't love that romance, but we're just going to pretend that, I don't know, I'm just fine, I'm not gonna love it, but it's just gonna be a thing. I don't know. Let's get into this episode. And again, it's not that I don't like Kureno. I do like him overall. Like, I think he's nice, but that's not. Dive into the water and check out my Patreon to get ahead on Fruits Basket reactions. I just posted episode 11 of season 2, and that's a really good episode in my book. More importantly, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you do, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to let me know. Don't forget to support the original content, and let's get into it. What a weird... What? What a strange weather for summer. I mean, I guess I knew that there was rain in summer.
Summer rains, you can never predict them.
In Japan, but I just didn't think with like lightning. Okay, I guess it's not cold though, right? It's not cold, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, totally. Everyone. Okay, hero. I don't know what's so fun about catching beetles, but okay. I guess it's just not something real. Oh no. She didn't finish. For the stag beetles. Because it's raining. It's not on the floor anymore. The hat. I mean, that's one hell, like, you know, like this one time. She met this boy one time, he saved her. But yeah, Toru gets to be very sentimental about things. Why is Shigure not coming? Like, I mean, Aya and Hatori are also gonna be there. Oh, okay. What are you doing? What the fuck is happening? Like, okay, I think they're making us sing that. I don't know what. Like, what? Super disturbing. Like, they're making us think that Rin is a... Yeah. But she told him she doesn't breathe. Was I really swimming? I'm scared. He totally did. For her, he's so cute. I can't. This is abuse on a whole other level, seriously. You totally are, though. I just love how Kyou is aware that it's dumb and he's like, okay, I don't care. Like, just like he doesn't even. It's just a reflex. What? Don't wake me up. Oh my god. Seriously here? Yeah, seriously here. Wow, hero, okay. You had a point, but really, like a good question. Evaded. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she does.
大したことないなんて言ったらダメだよ。決めつけたらダメだよ。ヒロちゃんは何のためにここに来たの？お姉ちゃんを困らせるために来たの？
Because it definitely seems that way. Yeah, because he wasn't joining in.
ここに来たのはキサが喜ぶと思ったから。
Yeah, but he needed to be put on the spot for sure.
気に入らないことがあると八つ当たりして。
Mm.
俺の心の中に抱えて隠した気持ちがあるように、あいつにだってきっと誰にも触れられないものが心の底に。
Yeah, good realization for you. It's interesting that
血は喧嘩に第三者が入ってもくたびれ儲け放っておくのも吉。優しいんだか冷めてるんだか。
oh. I mean, you have every right to say what you did, though.
私も言い方。
Yeah, okay.
俺の方こそごめん。ごめん。
I mean, good for them for being able to apologize. Like, honestly, you know, in a lot of ways, they're a lot more mature.
大丈夫。大丈夫。一緒。
Oh god, Tora. And no one like knew what she was going. Like, no one realized that she was going through
今
this.
朝はいつにも増して元気。
Yeah, because she
とても立派なクワガタです。
she make up for it. It's so disgusting. Why is it what?
キョウくん、クワガタです。
アホ。カブトムシだそれは。
あれ？何すんのさ急に。
お前またトールになんかして。
Kyo noticed. Kyo noticed.
何かは知らねえが元気ねえだろう。
Kyo, I just love you so much. I can't.
これはカブトムシです。
That's what he said. Oh my god, Kyo is just. I can't.
頭痛い。ハトリ、ハトリ呼んで。
Yeah, Hatori and Aya didn't even go. Didn't Momiji say he invited them?
僕のために生きてるんだから。僕のために尽くしてればいいんだよ。
そう言われても。ええ。
Who is he with? Who is that?
少し思い知らせてあげなきゃダメかな。何？ 何笑ってるの？
Yeah, Shigure.
ケチ？そんな感情抱いたことすらないですよ。
He's obviously pleased how this is going.
別荘にいらしたらどうです？
Like the way he just touches everyone, it's so disturbing. I mean, it was like, okay, Shigure is the one, but he also did it to kureno. And again, I mean, he just talking about how he's here to serve me, like about Hatori. Like he thinks about that. He thinks about everyone that way.
ユキ、俺風呂に入ってきていい？
別に俺に断らず入ってきなよ。
寂しがるかと。さっさと行け。
Oh my god. Poor Yuki, so many times that people just tease him. I mean, mostly Haru.
あるんだ。いずれ君に伝えるべきことがあると思う。
勘違いしないで。
そんなことない。
Yeah, you know it.
その時が来たら聞いてくれると嬉しい。
That he was the boy with the hat.
閉じた蓋を。
蓋を開ける。
Yeah, the same way as her. She's also keeping a lid on it, saying to herself, it's gonna be okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You know, and trying to just be happy and pretend it all away. God, I just love Kyo so much. Can you tell? I can't with that boy. And the way that he's just, like, we just see little by little. I mean, from episode 2, we just saw how much he cares for Toru. Like, I can't. Here, like, when he jumped, like, like the fact that she already told him she doesn't breathe when she swims, and he remembered that, and he was like, oh shit. And then went to her, you know, and jumped in the water just for her and just kind of carried her. I don't know, everything about that was so lovely. It's just so, I don't know, grown up when it comes to her, you know? Like, and then immediately you have, like, just a moment after is like, oh yeah, you know, if Yuki races, then he's gonna take it seriously, and or like he'll be more motivated. And he's like, no, it's stupid, I won't be. So it's like, Yuki, yeah. Oh my goodness, so funny. Like Kyou definitely still has his his moments, but he also has like such grown up moments with Toru. I can't. It's so lovely. Like, you see just how much he's grown with her, and how much he cares about her. Like, in the fact that he noticed when no one else did, or at least, I mean, I don't know if Yuki did too, but they didn't say anything about it to anyone. I mean, or didn't realize who this could be from or something. Immediately, Kyou was like, went to Hiro, was like, what did you do to her? She's sad. Something's going on. Like, and Hiro, like a second before, was saying, oh, Toru looks happier than usual. Like, she seems happier than usual today or something. Because she's covering it up. And Kyou immediately knew to take that as, okay, that means something is off. I can't. I just love them so much. I'm sorry that I'm not focusing enough, like maybe enough on Yuki, and you know, like it. I'm just Toru Kyou shipper to the rest of eternity. I just love them so much. I just love Kyou as a character, and then also love him with Toru so much. Oh my god. But Yuki also, I mean, the fact that we saw, he acknowledged, like, at least, you know, in his own mind, he acknowledged that he was the guy. He was the boy with the hat, and I mean, it's kind of like, it seems to be, you know, tangled with his past memories. Like, you know, the moment he kind of acknowledged that, I guess, to himself, it was kind of like a sure way to, okay, like, I know there's more there. I don't want to go into those memories to really, you know, really explore them, but I need to at some point, and then I will tell you. You know, kind of tutorial, because right now he's kind of keeping the lead on, but he knows it's there, and he knows he needs to open it. It's just not right now. And he was able to tell Toru, like, he wasn't able to tell her exactly what he wants to tell her, but he was able to say to her, there is something I need to tell you. You know, just kind of hold himself accountable to some degree. Like, okay, she knows. This is like a first step for sure. I don't know. I just love how Kyou. I mean, back to Kyou. Of course, I'm sorry, but like, I just love how Kyou, like, Yuki keeps calling Kyou dumb, but we don't really, I mean, he's dumb in childish kind of in the way he acts, but he's not dumb. I don't know, I just love that he has like this kind of, you know, kind of grounded kind of knowledge about stuff. I mean, it's really stupid. I'm thinking about the beetle, and the fact that he, you know, studies hard for his tests and stuff. Like, he comes across as someone who's kind of a hooligan, I guess, in some way, kind of a brat, but he really is, you know, very dependable. Like, he comes across that because he's the opposite of Yuki, and Yuki is very reliable, very like straight-laced, and then Kyou is like the opposite. So he's like, oh my god, he's such a chaotic child or something, but he really isn't, or at least like he's really grown to show that he isn't. Like, he's very dependable. He's very, like, he looks out for Toru so much, and for people in general too. Sort of, maybe not exactly. But I don't know, it's just really sweet to see it. It makes me so warm at heart, and I just like, I love it so much. The whole thing with Toru though, with like the fact that she has something to hide, like, you kind of think like this kind of is surprising, because it's definitely a thing. The fact that, like, we know from the very first moment that we kind of met Toru, she was talking about her mom. She was carrying pictures of her mom, you know, thinking about her mom all the time. And I mean, I guess it makes sense. We know that her dad died when she was very young, but there seems to be something more there that we never really spoke about, that we never really talked, you know, never really mentioned. Like, she never said anything about her dad, just the fact that he died from a cold, pretty much, and that was it. And then Hiro, like, brings that up, and he has, like, a good point, but the way he's, like, for the most part, it was like, okay. Like, as soon as it's Hiro, you know, there's gonna be a catch, and his tone was a little bit like, you know, a little bit like not exactly sympathizing, or like, he was just kind of, he wasn't terrible. Like, the first episode we met him, when he was like, immediately everything that she said, like everything that he said, every question that he had for anything was like super like filled with contempt, you know, super derisive. But here you kind of felt like this little inflection, and then at the end he was like, oh, you have a mother's complex, you know. He was like, but it wasn't throughout, it was just at the end that he made it like seem like very just terrible, you know. It was really mean. You could see that it's better than what it was, but still. And the fact that he calls her stupid girl every time, like seriously, hero. So it's a good thing Kisa put him in the spot, like put him on the spot, I guess. And was just like, no, you know, don't hurt. Like it kind of enough. Like she gave him definitely a good insight into realizing that the way that I have feelings that I don't show everyone around me, Tooru must have those feelings too. And I don't know if I heard her or not. I mean, he's starting to, at least for Kisa's sake, he's going to start, I guess, making sure that he doesn't... I mean, everything he says pretty much is hurtful. And he just kind of takes it for granted that Tooru will just like accept it and just kind of move on. And he's just like, okay, that's just how it is. But he really needs to pay more attention to how he just talks to her and to realize that Kisa is not going to... Like, Kisa appreciates him for sure, that he's there and all that. He can't just keep on treating Tooru like total trash and expect Kisa to just be okay with it, you know? Like, Kisa has been kind of scolding him, or like not really scolding, but just kind of saying, that's not nice, you know, let's just like, you know, kind of, you know, not in a very harsh way. But here it was just kind of enough, you know. She just like really put him on the spot and told him that it's not okay. And it feels like he's just there to make her not happy, you know, just to get a tour or something. And she had a very good point, and Hiro definitely seemed like it came from Kisa, so obviously he cares about her. And I mean, the way that they just kind of got back together. I don't know. I have a hard time kind of talking about them like they're a couple, you know? They're so young. How old are they? I don't know. I mean, and they talk about it like, oh, it's lovers quarrel and stuff. And I mean, yeah, I guess, but I don't know. They're children, just, okay. Anyway, I mean, fine. You can do whatever they want, more or less. But, you know, I just feel like we're looking at it through an adult lens too much. And I know the hero has his thing where he wants to be an adult, so, and stuff, but like they should take it, you know, they should take it at their own pace and just be whatever. Anyway, that's a damn tangent. But in any case, the way that they just really could own up to everything, you know, to everything they said, like even if Kisa was right in every way, she came to apologize, you know. I mean, she was right in every way, but I guess she could have put it maybe a little less harshly. You know, she accused him of just wanting to hurt Tooru, which wasn't entirely true. Like, he was there to make her happy, and I think she knows that in a lot of ways. But it was a good point to make, that he was just like causing Tooru a lot of pain. But I guess she could have put it nicer, even though like he doesn't really deserve it. Like, he needed to hear it that way, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I guess sometimes it's easy to, not easy, but some people like tend to apologize for things that are not their fault, and that's also a bad habit. Like, if you just apologize for, like, I mean, I don't think like the Kisa really needed to apologize in this situation, but it was like the two of them like came together and apologized together for things. So it was like, okay, like it wasn't just Kisa taking all the fault on her or something for something that she was right about. Like, he was definitely acting like an ass to Tooru, and he has to stop that. We had a lot of things in this episode like that were happening like all around, you know. We had also the Rin coming over to Shigure, and what the hell? Like, I mean, I think, I mean, it definitely looks very suspicious, very shady. Like, we know that she just broke up with Haru, and now she's like making, it seems like, advances on Shigure. Like, she wants something from him. So it seems like she's very fickle and shallow, and just like does these things, I don't know, uses her body to get things from people, you know. It's, wow, really painted her very badly. And Shigure is, yeah. I mean, the fact that Shigure is so shady, and then, you know, Rin does it with him, and whatever, makes you really uncomfortable. And then Shigure and Akito saying, oh, I'm gonna go to, like, I need to punish all of them. You know, what are they, like, it's summer, it's horrible, I hate it, I'm sick, you know, taking it all out, and then just being like, and then they're having fun, you know, with that ugly girl, you know, together, how dare they, you know. Yeah, it all came, it's all coming to this kind of climax, sort of. That's a big threat, for sure. And also, Momiji said that he totally invited Hatori and Aya, but I guess, I mean, I think they're all going to go together later. which is gonna be so much fun. And I'm not sure. I don't think the one Hatori was walking with. I don't know who she was. I don't know if I'm supposed to if she's important at all. I guess it was just like Shigure, seeing Hatori just kind of doing his own thing or being busy with someone and just giving him not calling him over, just giving him the time to do whatever, to get back at Akito, to show Akito that not everything revolves around him all the time. I mean, I understand what Shigure is trying to do here. It just seems like, all these cryptic smiles, it just seems like he's having too much fun as he's doing it, kind of. Like he enjoys this kind of new, re-education of Akito or something. Like he wants everything to blow up in Akito's face, and it's just kind of, it seems like, maybe it's all fake, but it seems to be deriving some kind of joy from this whole situation, messed up situation, too much. Okay, I mean, it's already established that I don't like Shigure, but there's something sadistic about him. Obviously he's trying to teach Akito a lesson or something. But, there's a lot of collateral damage, and he knows that. He knows that will have to happen. And he fully accepts it. But there's a little bit too much joy there, it's for a good cause or whatever, but it's yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tyrannor, Michael Gabriel, and Hyakugan. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without whose support I will never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.